Guys, I'm sorry. This movie doesn't look good. Yeah, I know. I know from the trailers, some people really are excited for this new Little Mermaid movie, and they're like, "Oh, this is gonna be so good. It looks just like the original film." And like, whoa, look how everyone complained about the teaser had no colors. It was all so dark you couldn't see anything. There's more colors. It's more bright and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so what? This movie doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I don't see it. It looks like the same movie again. It's the Little Mermaid. It's literally the same movie. All these remakes are the same fucking movie we've seen before. Why does this exist? Why? I'll tell you why. To get money out of your bank accounts. That's all Disney cares about. They don't care about making quality films. They want money. Oh my god. And yes, the music sounds okay. And I know everyone is talking about the racial, the opinions on people are hating it because Ariel's black and stuff. And I'm like, there's just people who think this movie looks like shit because it looks like shit. It's just the same story we've seen before. It's gonna have the same songs. It's gonna just have the same beat for beats. It's gonna be like Lion King and Aladdin. It's just the same shit. We don't want to see that. We want to see new stories. We want to see originality. We don't want to see something we've seen before and something we've grew up with. And that's all this movie is. That's all it is. It's just to show something from your childhood and say, yeah, we can just do it again. And that's it. It's lazy. It's lazy filmmaking. It's lazy storytelling. And yeah, I don't even think the visuals look that good. It's all CGI because it has to be because of mermaids and under the water. Well, yeah. But it's very obvious CGI, and I can tell you in 20 years it's going to look dated. And my god, Sebastian the Crab looks horrifying. This is terrifying. Ugh. I'll give it one thing. I think the girl who plays Ariel has a nice singing voice, and I think Melissa McCarthy does sound like Ursula from what we see of her. But that's it. The story looks the same. The songs are going to be the same. It's just going to be the same movie. Why am I watching that? Why am I watching the same movie? I've seen it already. When you remake something, you do something different. You do something different with the story or some of the characters. Or you remake a bad movie and make it better. They're obviously not going to make it better. So, if you can't remake something better, then why remake it at all? And I feel like they just did it because they want to be inclusive in the world. And it's Disney. Yes, I don't want to say it, but it's true. They're sending a message out that, okay, we need to remake everything and make sure everything that wasn't diverse, make it diverse. Even though if something came out 60 years ago, 70 years ago, we need to remake it and make it modern. And I don't think you need to do that. Movies are timeless. The original Little Mermaid is a timeless movie that will always be beloved by children. And both genders of children, all races of children. It doesn't matter. The Little Mermaid is a beloved movie for kids. Not kids of certain colors or genders. It's for all kids. Even adults. All adults. We don't need to make movies for specific people in groups. That's called ostracizing people. If you want to make stories about diversity, make new stories about diversity. I'm all for that. That is a good thing. Make good stories with diversity. Hunchback of Notre Dame has diversity. The Princess and the Frog has diversity, and that's a great movie. Make more of that. Yes, they did try with Strange World. I will admit that they did try, and I respect them for trying. It just was a terrible, terrible movie. But at least they tried something different. I could give them that, but it still sucked. I'll still call the movie bad. If it's bad, it's a bad fucking movie. But at least it's not a remake. So I don't know. I don't like remakes that just exist to make money and just to bank off of, yeah, it's the same movie as what you saw as a kid, but, through the modern lens. And I don't agree with that. Also, look at Coco. Coco is a great movie. That's a whole diverse movie, Coco. And Encanto. Just Big Hero 6. Like, giving you examples. Movies with diversity that are done very, very well. And I don't like it. I think movies that do this and they force it, it's a little cringy and it's very on the nose. It's very obvious what they're doing, and they need to stop. Just saying. I don't know if they're gonna change the ending or something like they did with fucking Pinocchio. That would be funny. It's like Pinocchio remake, or the Zemeckis one was shot for shot the same fucking movie until the very ending, and then the thing that they were supposed to do, they change, and they change it for the dumber. I'm like, I think you should have made the whole movie different, but make the ending the same, because the ending of Pinocchio is how it should end. That's the point of the fucking movie. Or maybe they'll go different, like Cruella, and just still be terrible. Cruella, that villain, she wasn't a villain. Like Maleficent, that great villain, she wasn't actually a villain. Even when they go different, they suck. Oh no, I'm going on a tangent here. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. Does the girl, was her name Haley Berry? Is she probably a good actress? I haven't really seen her in much. She's probably talented. She's got a great singing voice, but honestly, like, everyone's gonna compare her to the original. It's not fair because she's probably not gonna be near as good as the original Ariel. The movie's not gonna be as good as the original Ariel. The original Ariel was an animated film, so they could do a lot more instead of just a CGI bloated live action movie. But who am I kidding? Very worried about this movie. Everyone told me to watch the new trailer and said this is the trailer that will probably like sell me on it and be like, oh yeah, now you can be excited. Still not excited, guys. This didn't prove anything. Didn't hype my excitement. I still think this movie's gonna be terrible. Will I be shocked and wrong? Who fuck knows, but I really doubt it. So, what do you guys think of The Little Mermaid? You excited for it? Do you think it's gonna be great? Let me know in the comments below. Take care.